Thanks for joining us. I'm Alex Goldsmith. There appears to be growing momentum for a group trying to get UNM to ditch its longtime seal. We first told you about the story last month. Now the group is gaining steam and says that change isn't the only one they want. News 13's Marissa Lucero is live at UNM with the very latest. Marissa.
Yeah, Alex, this may have all started with the seal, but now the group pushing for change is expanding what it wants fixed.
It's not just about abolishing the seal.
Nick Estes is a doctoral student at the University of New Mexico.
It's about creating sort of the conditions in which Native humanity is just recognized.
He's also the person who tweaked UNM's longtime official seal to include a mountain of skeletal remains with the caption, "What Indians?" Estes and other students say the seal is offensive and celebrates colonial violence, so they want it gone. Groups backing the effort held a meeting to try and get others on board. Estes says the seal is just part of the equation.
This is another attempt to sort of address those sort of structural, inequalities that exist. And part of it is like, how can we even begin to have this conversation if you have dehumanizing imagery of us?
They also want a Native Cultural Center built on campus and an advisory board of tribal leaders. The group has gotten a lot of attention lately, including faculty like UNM VP Josie De Leon.
I certainly see their side. I think that you see it all the time. You see the seal and you don't pay attention to it sometimes until you take a close look one day and you say, yeah, I could see where the students could be offended.
De Leon says students have to be patient because change doesn't happen fast.
Obviously, everything cannot be taken care of at one time, and those demands, some of them are easier to address than others.
These students say they're not going away.
It's also not about like having something that's more inclusive. It's about how, what does the institution mean to us and how do we see ourselves in the institution?
To get something like this change, students have to go through the Board of Regents. The group says it's writing a letter and asking for this issue to be heard at the next board meeting in early May. Back to you, Alex.
All right, Marissa, thank you very much. UNM has had its current seal since 1969.